Rhode Island State Rep Enrique Sanchez's DUI charge was dismissed this week, has some of our viewers wondering if he's getting special treatment given his position. But our ABC6 analyst says probably not. So just to recap, Representative Sanchez was arrested by Cranston PD back in February. He was later charged with DUI. He refused to take a breathalyzer, so he was also hit with a civil charge for that at the Rhode Island Traffic Tribunal. Now, late last week, Sanchez pleaded guilty to that civil charge. He was sentenced to community service, an alcohol treatment course, and has to use a breathalyzer to unlock and then drive his vehicle. Then prosecutors dropped the criminal DUI case at Superior Court.
In 99% of the cases, if you plead to the refusal, and it's your first time you've ever had this happen to you, and you're charged with a DUI, which is criminal, the prosecutor will dismiss the criminal case in exchange for a plea on the civil case. It literally happens every day on every criminal calendar, usually. I can't say every single day, but I would say almost every day, where a DUI case is dismissed as long as it's your first charge and you pled to the refusal case.
Now, Schreiber says the only somewhat unusual part about the case is that Sanchez's attorney wanted the DUI case sent to Superior Court instead of District Court, but that it really made no difference in the outcome. Today is day 2 of jury selection for the second Karen Read murder trial. More than 150 jurors are filling out questionnaires about the case and their ability to serve impartially. So far, 4 people have been picked for the jury. Now, the defense faced some setbacks with the judge's rulings limiting a third-party culprit defense last week, but legal analyst Ken Schreiber, who you just heard moments ago, says they get a big advantage from the firing of State Police Trooper Michael Proctor last month. He was the lead investigator on Read's case.
They've got a new card to play because Michael Proctor, who was the lead investigator in this case, has now been fired. He no longer works for the state police. And why? Because of comments that he's made regarding this case. And I'm sure that if the prosecution doesn't call the former trooper as a witness, that the defense will.
Now, Schreiber says about 70% of potential jurors reported having knowledge about the Read case, but that doesn't automatically disqualify them from sitting on this panel as long as they are able to serve impartially. Jury selection is set to continue tomorrow.